On Cambridge Street in Cambridge stands a baking shop and cafe where fresh milled flour takes center stage.
Most people have no idea where their flour comes from. They think of it as just flour, right? We're here to kind of try to open your mind a little bit. There's not just one corn, there's 10 corns. It's not just one type of flour, there's tons of flour.
More than 20 varieties of local grain here alone. That was the plan when Teddy and Alyssa Applebaum opened their shop in November of 2018 to be a grain and baking resource. The name Elmendor pays homage to Alyssa's great-great-grandparents' bakery in Germany.
And it's fun for people to walk in, get a coffee, and then they walk around, look at everything. It's nice.
Nice until mid-March 2020.
We're going, okay, is this the end, right? But then the phone calls started flooding in because all of a sudden you couldn't find flour anywhere. So.
Yeah, it seemed like every single person in the area was baking, which was great. A little overwhelming.
Suddenly, the Applebaums found themselves
milling a lot.
We milled more in 1 month than we did in the entire year prior.
Even selling out of these home mills.
It's basically a tiny version of what we use. It's 2 stones, the grain goes in, it comes out as flour. It's pretty simple. It lets you go to your local farm or your local baking supply shop like us, buy wonderful grains and grind them yourself like you would coffee at home, so you can have the most flavorful, freshest grain, at a moment's notice.
Nearly everything baked here is with flour milled here. The Applebaums journey to the source for their grains. For example, here at Whitesfields Farm in Hardwick, Massachusetts.
We went out there and Stan and Abby took us on a tour of their fields and showed us how they were doing things and taught us so much about how to handle grain, how to store grain.
Their grain is beautiful. It's always so clean. It's delicious.
From the field to the mill.
Know your farmer, know your grain, get it milled. We know the whole process.
When it comes to all things food, Barbara Haber is the person to turn to. She's equally passionate about gardening. An author and baker herself, Haber honed her expertise when she served as curator of books at the Schlesinger Library, the Radcliffe Institute for Advanced Studies at Harvard University. There, she developed the library's culinary collection, and no surprise, a friendship with Julia Child.
The collection got to be really well known because Julia Child had given her papers to the library and was giving her books. She got every book that every publisher ever put out, and she would look at them and then just pass them on to me at the library. I see baking as a kind of alchemy. It changes form. You're dealing with flour and then something wet and then something that raises the flour, yeast or baking powder, and you get something delicious. These combinations are infinite, and it's like gardening in my head. There's always more to learn. There's been a revolution in bread making. Can you remember when bread was just the soft stuff in packages? It was soft and spongy, and that's what people thought bread was. And I remember my grandmother, she would go across town to where there was an Italian bakery to buy a decent loaf of bread. And then in the last 20, 25 years, aspiring bakers have gone to Italy, they've gone to France, they've worked with the masters, and they've dealt with and learned about the science of baking. Carol Field, who was a wonderful non-professional, she was a food writer and journalist, a reporter, did a book. She traveled, she and her husband traveled to Italy, and she got fascinated by the various kinds of Italian breads that were available. It was a kind of a travelogue along with very good recipes for all the different kinds of Italian breads available. And it had recipes that worked, as we say in the business. It worked.
Haber, too, has a recipe that works as her go-to breakfast bread.
Maybe with cheese, sometimes with butter, but it has to be good bread. And a healthy one. And the thing about whole wheat is that it has more fiber in it, and in my mind, more flavor. And this is a little bit enriched. This one has evaporated milk and molasses. And I think the molasses brings out the sweetness of the grain. I'm wondering how much this fascination with baking will continue when life ever gets back to normal. When kids are back in school, where moms and dads are back at their jobs and not everybody all at home cooped up together, will the interest in baking continue?
Food for thought for another time. Barbara's own interest in baking hasn't waned. She recently found herself with several vigorous zucchini plants producing fruit. And so she went on the hunt for baking recipes to use them up. She has made several breads, including a double chocolate zucchini bread. Yet another way to tie her two loves, baking and gardening, together.